Hey guys, what is going on? Untaped Reaper here, and in this video I'm going to be telling you about the time where this horrible thing happened to me where I dropped my phone and cracked it. And it was really stupid how I did it, and I regret doing it a lot. You know, it was horrible. What I basically, I'll tell you the rest of the story when I get into the game, so yeah. Okay guys, we are finally in the game, and how this happened was oh my god, why are you just standing there? What I did was it was an iPod Touch, okay? It wasn't near a phone. You couldn't call or do anything on it, but you know, I love this phone. I called it a phone. I called it everything, okay? It was basically my life, and I had a lot of games on it. Hey, dude, I'm gonna get revive this guy. I can get money for this crap. Oh, never mind. So basically, it was my life. I had everything on there. All my games were on there and everything. It was just like a brand new iPod, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure everyone has had an iPod. It was an iPod Touch, not them little cheap music players. But, what basically happened was I got this game, Real Racing 3. I don't know if you guys remember that game. Oh my gosh, there's no zombies. Okay, right when I say that, there's a zombie. But yeah, I got Real Racing 3 on this iPod Touch, and I played it every single day. There was literally not a time where I did not play it. So now I was racing and everything, and I was like, you know what? If I took the case off, this game would be so much better. So I took it off, you know, and I was playing the game. And it was really fun. I was sitting on the couch and I was playing it. And my mom says, "Alright, Jake, it's time for dinner." I was like, "Alright, I'll be out there in a minute." And she goes, "No, I'm going to ground you." Well, she didn't say that, but she said, "Jake, you have to come out here because we're going to pray." Because we pray before we eat. I don't know if you guys do that, but we pray before we eat. And so, dude, you got to pay attention. You're going to get me down. So, they're like 3, 2, and then so I ran in there, okay? And they started crying. And I was there with them, and they were praying. My team sucks. And yeah, we were just all praying, and so my mom said no phones at the table, and I said, "Mom, just really quick, I need to finish this quick match." And she goes, "No." I said, "Yeah, I need to." She goes, "Okay, whatever, but it better be quick." I said, "Don't worry, it will be really fast." So she believed me, and it took about 5 minutes to finish this race because I obviously sucked at the game. But I got done with the race, and I set it on the table, okay? I just set it up right next to me on the table. She goes, "No phones at the table." I said, "Mom?" Yeah, and this happened. I said, "Mom," and this happened. No, I'm just kidding. My team sucks. But basically what happened was I said, "Mom." She goes, "What?" And I yell, "It's just a phone. How is it affecting the dinner table?" And she goes, "I don't like seeing it on the table." And it still had its case off and everything, but we were eating on hard tile floor. I mean, obviously we had a table and everything, but we were on hard tile floor, and we were just eating at our table like normal people. And she goes, "Son, you need to put your phone somewhere else." I said, "Mom," and so I got up, and because I wanted to refill my drink because I was a little thirsty, because we had this little lemonade stand or whatever. And like, I don't know what you call them. You know, at restaurants when you can like get up and get your and pop things. Yeah, we had like one of those at the time, but it wasn't like that. I don't know, it was like in a picture or whatever. You just turn this little knob and it comes out. But what happened was, I said, I'm gonna go to get a drink, and I'm gonna go refill this. She goes, okay, whatever. And my freaking elbow, hit my phone, and it smacked right onto the hardtire floor. I'm like, ugh. And I was like, I don't know, 6, 7 years old when this happened, and I'm 13 right now. But when I played, I've had that for a long time, and it meant everything for me. But it smacked right into the ground, and I flipped it over. I flipped the phone over, and I screamed, crying my eyes out. I was crying so much. I was like, Mom, please give me a new phone. She goes, I'm sorry, Jake, but I can't. And soon, I went to my room and I started crying, and I literally just threw my phone against the wall, like, you know what, screw this, and I lost everything. No, I'm just kidding. I obviously still had, it still worked and everything, but, I cried a lot, and I said, Mom, you need to give me something new. Like, and she promised me she would get something new, but she gave me her old Android, and it was an HTC One phone. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's an actually really cool phone, and I mod a lot. So if you guys haven't seen the Dead Island video, you should definitely check that out. But I also modded zombies, not on this, but on Red at War. So you guys should definitely also check that out. I would definitely make a video on that. But I mod a lot, so I rooted the Android phone, and I was getting all these cool things. I was hacking apps and everything, and I was getting Android apps for free. I mean, you don't have to root to get Android apps for free, but if you want to hack games, you have to root your phone. So I rooted my phone just to hack apps, and I had a lot of fun with it. I dropped it once in the gravel when I got off the bus, and it was still fine, surprisingly. I thought it was gonna, because it used to have a case, but I took it off because it looks better. And I'm really stupid when it comes to phones, because everyone knows a phone without a case looks amazing, unless you're one of those. But you're one of those that are all about safety. I don't know. But yeah. So I took the case off of that, and I dropped it once in gravel, and I never dropped it again. And surprisingly, that phone did not crack. But I said, Mom, well, and it didn't have data, so I couldn't call or text when I'm out in public or anything. I had to have Wi-Fi. So yeah. So Mom, I said, I want data. You need to put data on my Android. But instead, she bought me an iPhone 5S, and I still have it. I'm still using it right now, and she got me it last year, and it's still in perfect shape. But I'm gonna tell you something worse about it. And an iPhone 5S is actually, dude, I have 1 kill for real. An iPhone 5S is actually pretty strong, believe it or not. Okay, I don't want to tell you this exactly, but one day I had joggers, okay, and they were my favorite pants until I got new joggers. And the reason I got new joggers is because I now hated those pants. Because of this reason, I had my iPhone 5S sitting in just lying in my pocket, okay, and it was in my pocket, and these joggers, are you kidding me? Alright, these joggers, the pockets were not that good, okay, it was really bad, and they just sucked, okay, because they were really short, and you couldn't really fit your phone in your pocket. Okay, but you could, but whatever you put in your pocket would fall out. So what I'm trying to say is the pocket wasn't that big. It was really small, and everything you put in there would fall out. So it was, I think it was Monday, and I had to go to school because I was in 7th grade, but now I'm going to 8th because it's summer. Yeah, but I put it in my pocket, and I was wearing those pants, and I was running down the driveway. Okay, and our driveway is pretty good. I mean, it's really long, but it's not that long. You know what I mean? It's the size of about 2 buses, I guess you could say. But I was running down, and when I got to the bottom, or when I got to the end, or oh my god, I can't even talk. When I got to the bus, when I was on the bus, I was like, I always listen to my music. Yeah, I'm dead. I always listen to my music, and this happens. But I always listen to my music, so I obviously got out my headphones and I reached for my pocket to grab my phone, and it wasn't there. So I was freaking out because at the time our my dad's parents were coming over, and my dad's parents have a humongous truck, and it's a black truck, and it's humongous. Its tires are freaking big, but and I said, oh my god, if I left it inside the house, you know, that's okay, but if I left it in the driveway and if it fell in my pocket, you do not know how pissed I'm gonna be. Guys, I know that's a bad word, it is for me, but you know, if I'm describing a story, I have to say it, because you know, but yeah, I was going to be really mad if it was, and when I came home from school, the first thing I did was check in the driveway. My dad's parents were there, and the truck was parked and everything. I looked, and it wasn't there. Yep, it wasn't there. So basically, my dad's dad was inside, and he was working on something. I'm not sure what he was working on, but he was just working. No, he was working on the garage, because our garage wouldn't open for some reason, or it would, but the passcode for it wasn't working. So I was like, "Did you see something black?" Because that was my case, and I said, "Did you see anything black in the driveway?" And he goes, "Yeah." I ran over it. I'm like, Is this guy real? Like, for real? And I was so mad at him, because if you see something in the driveway, you don't run over it. You go around it. What if that was your son lying in... I'm just kidding. What if that was... No. He actually did run over it, but... What if that was your son lying in the driveway? And I was telling him everything. And he goes, my son wouldn't be that small. And that was the part I was joking about, but, I was like, well, what if you set your phone there and just decided to run over it? And I go, oh, my truck's big, and I'm just gonna run over everything I see and just run over it. And luckily, the screen was facing up, so, and it was not facing the gravel. So, yeah, that's what. Are you kidding me, bro? That's what made everything good. And so we just ran over it. There was tire marks on the screen, just like because it had a protective screen or whatever you call those. It had that on it, but I cleaned it off, so it wasn't there anymore. See, a juggernaut somewhere. I don't know. It wasn't there anymore, but I took the case off. You know what I saw? A huge bend in my phone. It was bent. I literally was like, I threw my phone. Okay, that's what I did. I threw it, and I was like, you know what? Screw my life. I don't need phones. I don't want another phone. But I got lucky. All I had to do is put the case back on, and it worked just like it did when I first got it. But yeah, all it did, it just got bent. I should say. Yeah, it just got bent, but I don't think it can be fixed. I don't know. I feel like if I try to bend it back to its normal place, then it will crack the screen, you know. But yeah, guys, that was my story. I know this was really long, but you know, guys, whatever I can do for you, this was really long. But yeah, guys, that's how my phone cracked, or my iPod Touch. But I also had to tell another story about my iPhone, and that was when it was bent. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys know I love you guys all. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. You guys are the best, and peace.